Hi. As you can see, it's really damn dark outside, and it's not because I woke up early. In fact, it's the opposite. Like, usually either one or two things happens. One, I just don't go to sleep at all, and throughout the daytime I'll have no energy at all, and then for some reason once it hits like 12 o'clock my body just decides to act like I just took a Molly, and I'm hit with a spark of energy that I don't have throughout the day. And then number two, I take a nap, and then I'll wake up like 2, 3 o'clock, and then I can't go back to sleep until like maybe 9, 10 when people are getting ready to work. Which leads to my next point of, Ben, where are you going? Your mother's house? Nah, I'm just playing. Honestly, a nigga mad hungry and bored. So I figured maybe we get something to eat. The only problem is I don't think there's a store open for the next 2 to 3 miles. But when all else fails, ShopRite is open, which is why I love ShopRite, and this video is not sponsored by ShopRite. I've been having a real urge to go to Whole Foods lately because I've been watching a lot of Emma vlogs, and I wanted to try her coffee. The only thing I don't like about Whole Foods is they're not open 24/7, and they don't take EBT, which is a real problem because, nigga, I ain't finna spend my own money on food. You know when rappers be like, they got unlimited funds on the Amex? Right now I got unlimited funds on the EBT. Holla at me. I'm someone who really has no self-control. Like, I go with the intention to buy one thing, and knowing that I'm not using my own money, like I don't see it come out my account, means I can't control myself. Like, I want everything. Chips, I want that shit. Snacks, I want that shit. Laundry detergent, sign me up. And that's not like me at all. At times like that, somebody just lost their dog. I'm trying to think, like, what is the perfect 4 a.m. snack? Do I just buy some chips and candy? Or should we bake something? Like, I used to be a real fan of baking when I was younger. I mean, we could try making something from scratch. I am in the baking mood. I think I'm just not in the mood to clean up, and that's an internal struggle with me. I wanna cook sometimes, or I wanna make something sometimes because I feel like it's just way more fun like that. But then when it comes to the process of cleaning up, I'm not a huge fan. In that case, like, I could have just maybe Uber Eats or DoorDash myself something. Okay, we're here. I should have made a list before I came here because now I know I'm gonna be stuck for like an hour. Excuse me. I forgot to brush my teeth. I just smelled my own breath when I did that burp.
ShopRite has the answer.
You know what I like to get dough in? Like this. I'm back! I'm back! Alright, I'm back from grocery shopping, and I think the streets need a ShopRite haul. I didn't really buy anything that interesting. Like, I thought I was gonna buy way more stuff, but I really just bought ingredients to make something, so I'm not sure if I could talk about that. 2 cereals. It was a special, a 2 for $6. The little kid in me right now is jumping for joy because there's a time in my life where I thought that I'd never be able to have flavored cereal. Like, my mom probably rolling over in her sleep right now. Growing up, we were not allowed to get any cereal at all besides Kix and cornflakes. Next, I got Pure Irish Kerrygold stick of butter. My nigga, I ain't know how much butter costs. This was $8.99, and I don't even know what a butter is. Like, how the fuck is butter $9.99? Is it dairy? Like, do butter come from cows? Something that didn't make sense is the vegan butter was $9.99. So if butter does come from cows, you telling me a plant is more expensive than a cow? I don't know the math behind this, but surely plants can't be more expensive than cows. So why is a plant-based butter more than a butter that comes from cows, I guess. We got some cheeses. I love cheese. Why did I buy 3 of them? Alright. I feel like every meal probably should have cheese. Like, there's so many different cheeses that serve so many different purposes. Like, just one little cheese could change the dynamic of any meal. Like, a bacon, egg, and cheese with Munster cheese is not a bacon, egg, and cheese with American cheese. I was trying to figure out what exactly do I want to do when I come home. And I came to the decision that we're gonna make, drum roll please, garlic parmesan pretzel, garlic parmesan cheddar pretzels. I feel like that was a perfect snack because it was something that wasn't too difficult, but it wasn't easy. Like, I wanted to give myself a little challenge. The ingredients that we got are pizza dough bread, baking soda. I'm not sure if I really need baking soda because the recipe that I saw doesn't use baking soda, but every other recipe on YouTube uses baking soda. So I'm assuming that the baking soda is like to make the dough expand before we actually bake it. I'm not a cooking expert. If anybody in the comments knows what baking soda is used for, please tell me. Yeah, that was about it. So we got cheese, parsley, dough, butter, and garlic. Garlic might be one of those things that just tastes bad alone. Like, I think garlic, where it really comes into play is when you use it to cook. Like, by itself, like, it makes your breath smell bad. It's a really strong taste, but like, in Chinese food, that shit tastes good. I probably could just do everything from scratch by myself. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't need the recipe because I studied it at least 20 times before I started. First thing they want us to do is preheat oven 400F. Then stretch pizza dough out into rectangle and cut into 8 equal size strips. Blah blah blah. Da 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 da. How do you stretch dough? What the hell? At times like this is where I start to think like something's wrong with me because while I'm about to have a breakdown over baking, like I'm not even getting judged. How the hell do I stretch pizza dough? Should I have bought a roller? I mean, I live in New York. I've seen pizza being made enough times to know that they usually do some type of spinning shit like this. Okay, I'm pretty sure we gotta slap the dough and then maybe, even though this looks little, I know this thing could be stretched out really into a lot. Like, this might look like a little, but I know that this could be stretched out way more than it is. One of the things I hate is when nobody want to help me because I always want to help people. Why you don't want to help me? Really, I'm just a boy. I can't do much. Like, I can't do my hair by myself. I can't really cook by myself. There's some type of special technique. Like, usually they knead it with their hands a little bit. And if you want to ask me if I washed my hands before this, yes I did. F word. Let's just do this last. I need to get 3 cloves garlic minced. I feel like I'm asking way too much questions. What is minced? Like, why they don't just use small regular words? Minced? I think minced means like you cut it down really thinly. Hey Siri, what does it mean to mince a garlic?
Minced ingredients: commonly garlic, ginger, shallots, and chilies.
This is not helping at all. Is mince a flavor or is mince a type of cut? Does minced garlic not mean to cut it into a mince? Oh my god, I am dumb as hell. I probably could have just buy it minced, right? What the fuck is minced? What is minced?
Take the clove of garlic.
Whoa! I did it! Smash it like that.
Touch of salt in there and just chop it.
Touch of salt in there, and then we're just gonna chop it. It can't get more minced than this. I'm pretty sure this is minced. In there. And okay. Like, this smells like something that you would put on a salad. First polygon and then I need help! That's a little that's not that bad. That's a little cute. Maybe we should go with mini pretzels. My nigga, I need Ratatouille right now. I saw a meme the other day that said that the villain in Ratatouille wasn't even really a villain. He was just someone that didn't want rats cooking his food. And it made me think, in a world where rats really were cooking food behind the scenes, would we allow it? I'm pretty sure half of us would react the same way that that critic did. Like, my nigga, we don't want rats cooking our food. But let's change rats into roaches. Like, if roaches were cooking your food, like, my nigga, I'm saying hell nah. But it's something about rats that I think I could get past that. Like, we saw Ratatouille, so that's already in my mind that, yo, this shit might be possible. You know what would be really cool? If I just stop talking and focus on making this?
Un moto di gioia mi sento nel petto, che annunzia di letto in mezzo il timore.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes starting now.
It's time! Holy, holy. It don't look that bad, but it definitely don't look like pretzels. This look more like Tazelle. Fuck it, let's try it. Hola! For a 3 a.m. snack, this will work. On a scale of 1 to 10, it gotta be at least a 2 or 3. I don't like when things are too salty, but I feel like I could use a pinch of more salt. But the butter makes up for it. And then as far as the cheese goes, it's burnt, but I still could taste it. And the outside is crispy, but the dough is soft. I probably could switch careers. Get a taste for yourself right here. Oh, nom nom nom, that's good, right? Thank you for helping me make the perfect 3 a.m. snack. Bye.